Alright, so I think I have come live, and today's live video is going to be very important. I'll just wait for a few minutes. I know that most of you are having exams and all of you are very busy studying, doing last minute revisions, but I would just still love to wait for some time if someone comes, if students come on this live chat. And actually I decided to make this video. Yes, Krish edits, hello. Today's video is going to be very important because I'm going to solve here the grammar portion of your exam actually. Okay, SSLC English exam, the grammar portion only. Today's video only will be the grammar portion. Okay, Krish, if you can, I don't know, maybe I don't want to disturb anybody by telling them to come live, but if you can inform some of your friends if they can come live, it will take hardly 15-20 minutes to solve the grammar portion, actually only the grammar portion from the English. Okay, as you have already seen, yes, कितना minutes का video होगी? 15-20 minutes, not more, क्योंकि मैं सिर्फ ग्रामर पोर्शन ही सॉल्व करूंगा यहाँ पे. अनुषा, हेलो 2022 बैच स्टूडेंट्स. यस अनुषा, आई रिमेंबर यू. तो आज हम लोग ग्रामर पोर्शन, ग्रामर और कॉम्पोजिशन पोर्शन यहाँ पे सॉल्व करेंगे. आप सब लोगों ने एग्जाम दिया ऑलरेडी. आप सबका एग्जाम अच्छा ही गया होगा. योर एग्जाम, मे बी योर एग्जाम्स वेयर वेरी गुड. हाउ आर यू सर? Valyul, thank you. I'm fine, thank you. How are you? Hi sir, can you mention Geeta Devi? Geeta Devi, hello. Some important question from science. I don't teach science actually. I teach only English. Devakar Sharma, hello sir. Before our last exam, that is arrangement. Can we please suggest? Yes, definitely. I'll suggest you important RTCs. I'll discuss with you. I'll bring another live video also. Okay, I have make my own answers. Okay, today's videos will be only on grammar and composition. मैं ग्रामर और कॉम्पोजिशन सॉल्व करूंगा. जी हाँ गीता देवी, मैंने आपका आई थिंक रिप्लाई दिया है. ठीक है, आज का वीडियो सिर्फ होगा कि आपका जो इंग्लिश एग्जाम गया, ठीक है, योर इंग्लिश एग्जाम दैट हैज गॉन, उसके ऊपर जो ग्रामर एंड कॉम्पोजिशन पार्ट था वो मैं आज सॉल्व करूंगा. क्योंकि मुझे कई सारे स्टूडेंट्स ने मुझे मैसेजेस भेजा है कि सर आप ग्रामर पोर्शन सॉल्व करके दीजिए. आज क्योंकि मैं इतना लंबा वीडियो आज नहीं बनाना चाहता था. आई सजेस्ट यू इम्पोर्टेंट दिस थिंग ऑन एडिशनल इंग्लिश ऑल्सो. आकाशी, यस आई डेफिनेटली, यस मैं सजेस्ट ज़रूर करूँगा. मैं इंग्लिश से पहले एक लाइव सेशन लाऊंगा. इंद्र कुमार सुनार, हेलो इंद्र कुमार जी, हेलो. तो आपका जो इंग्लिश एग्जाम गया, योर इंग्लिश एग्जाम दैट हैज गॉन ऑन 3rd March, उसके ऊपर आज ये वीडियो लाया हूँ मैं पूरा क्वेश्चन पेपर तो नहीं, नॉट द एंटायर क्वेश्चन पेपर, बट आई एम गोइंग टू सॉल्व ओनली द ग्रामर एंड कॉम्पोजिशन पार्ट टुडे, क्योंकि मैं वीडियो छोटा रखना चाहता हूँ. फैजल करीम सर, आई हैव मेड माय ओन आंसर्स, दैट्स फाइन, नो प्रॉब्लम. अगर आपका ग्रामेटिकली करेक्ट हुआ सेंटेंस, अगर कंटेंट वाइज आपका सेंटेंस अगर करेक्ट है, इफ योर कंटेंट वाइज योर सेंटेंस इज करेक्ट, ग्रामेटिकली करेक्ट, देन इट्स एब्सोल्युटली फाइन, नो प्रॉब्लम. ओके, मैं सबको रिक्वेस्ट करूंगा कि आप अपना फुल स्क्रीन ऑन कर लीजिए, ठीक है, ताकि आप क्वेश्चन अच्छे से दिखाई दे. प्लीज टर्न your this thing to full screen mode so that you can see the question paper here. Okay, तो आप सब क्लास 10 से है, इस साल आप लोगों ने एग्जाम लिखा है. हैव यू रिटन एग्जाम? हाउ मेनी ऑफ यू हैव रिटन एग्जाम दिस ईयर? क्लास 10 2023 का एग्जाम किसने किसने लिखा है? प्लीज थोड़ा सा एक मैसेज कर दीजिए ताकि मैं जल्दी क्वेश्चन आपका सॉल्व कर पाऊँ. यहाँ पे ग्रामर एंड कॉम्पोजिशन पार्ट हम लोग सॉल्व करने वाले हैं. 2023 का जो ग्रामर एंड कॉम्पोजिशन पार्ट है, इंग्लिश पोर्शन में बाद में आप लोगों को, इंग्लिश आंसर्स में बाद में आप लोगों को सॉल्व करके दिखाऊंगा. प्रतिभा छेत्री, हेलो. प्रतिभा छेत्री, हेलो. सो दिस आई एम गोइंग टू सॉल्व 2023 ग्रामर एंड कॉम्पोजिशन पार्ट ओनली राइट नाउ. नहीं तो वीडियो ज़्यादा लंबा हो जाएगा. इंग्लिश क्वेश्चन एंड आंसर्स मैं नेक्स्ट वीडियो में सॉल्व करके आपको दूंगा, आप सब लोगों को दूंगा, ताकि आप लोग अपना आंसर जो है वो कंपेयर कर पाए. ठीक है, स्पेशली ऑब्जेक्टिव टाइप, डिस्क्रिप्टिव तो मैं इतना बड़ा आंसर तो यहाँ पे नहीं दे सकता आपको, ठीक है, क्योंकि मैंने आंसर्स ऑलरेडी अपनी वेबसाइट में भी प्रोवाइड करके रखा है, तो उसका मैं रेफरेंस में आपको दे दूंगा। बट यहाँ पे हम लोग आज सिर्फ मैं ग्रामर और कॉम्पोजिशन पार्ट ही सॉल्व करने वाला हूँ। यहाँ पे आई एम गोइंग टू सॉल्व ओनली द ग्रामर एंड कॉम्पोजिशन पार्ट so that it will help you. Okay, so it's very tough to score good marks in English. It is not very tough to score good marks in English. It is rather very easy. Yes, जल्दी जल्दी solve करते हैं with double F definitely. Okay, चलिए let us solve the question paper very fast. Okay, so that you can go and study at home. Okay, do your revisions for your next exam. तो हम पहले comprehension से solve करेंगे. We are going to solve from the comprehension part now. ठीक है, ठीक है, आप सब लोग थोड़ा सा स्क्रीन पे ध्यान दीजिए, क्योंकि मैं आपका रिप्लाई नहीं देख पाऊंगा जब मैं सॉल्व कर रहा हूँ। ओके, आई विल नॉट बी एबल टू सी योर रिप्लाई व्हेन आई विल बी सॉल्विंग द पेपर हियर। ओके, सो प्लीज एवरीबडी प्लीज yes, 5 game every gaming. Okay, yes, I'm starting. So here your the first question is on comprehension. ठीक है, so on this comprehension a passage had been given regarding mountaineering. Now look at the first question here. Mountaineering is different from other sports. ये दूसरे स्पोर्ट से डिफरेंट क्यों है? द फर्स्ट ऑप्शन इज इट इज रिस्की एंड डेंजरस, इट इज मोस्ट थ्रिलिंग एंड एक्साइटिंग, एंड देयर इज नो कंपटीशन बिटवीन इंडिविजुअल्स। तो आपका सही आंसर होगा नंबर 3, देयर इज नो कंपटीशन बिटवीन इंडिविजुअल्स, बिकॉज यू सी इट इज डिफरेंट, द वर्ड डिफरेंट इज बीइंग मेंशन्ड। तो रिस्की और डेंजरस तो कई सारे अदर स्पोर्ट भी होते हैं, जैसे कार रेसिंग, बाइक रेसिंग, उसमें भी रिस्क और डेंजर होता है। कार रेसिंग, बाइक रेसिंग, cricket match, football match, they are thrilling and exciting also. But what is different? Different is that there is no competition between individuals. It is only in mountaineering that there is no competition between individuals. So number 3 is your correct option. ठीक है, तो नंबर 3 आपका करेक्ट ऑप्शन है। अगर आपने नंबर 3, if you have marked number 3 as your correct option, then you are absolutely correct. Okay, in your exam. फिर हम लोग देखते हैं, people living in the Andes and the Himalayas made mountain journeys because they lived in prehistoric times. They had to undertake them in their day-to-day life. It was a kind of sport. तो तीनों में से कौन सा है कि people living in the Andes and the Himalayas made mountain journeys because, क्योंकि वो लोग prehistoric time में रहते थे, क्योंकि वो उनका रेगुलर रूटीन था, और क्योंकि ये काइंड ऑफ स्पोर्ट था। तो सही आंसर आपका है नंबर 2, they had to undertake them in their day-to-day life. तो वो लोग कोई स्पोर्ट नहीं था, ये कोई प्री हिस्टोरिक टाइम पे वो लोग रहते थे। दे यूज्ड टू लिव इन द प्री हिस्टोरिक टाइम नॉट बिकॉज ऑफ दैट, बट बिकॉज इट वाज देयर रेगुलर डे टू डे लाइफ। सी हैव inevitably been a part of their everyday life. That is why the Andes and the Himalayas, here you see difficult mountain journeys have inevitably been part of their everyday life. तो everyday life means day to day life, उसी को थोड़ा सा ट्विस्ट करके दिया है। ओके, everyday life means day to day life. So B will be number 2. फिर हम लोग C देखते हैं, Why do mountaineers climb as a team? तो ये आपको मिलेगा थोड़ा नीचे से। ऑप्शंस पढ़ लेते हैं जल्दी जल्दी। लेट अस learn the options. Okay, why do mountaineers climb as a team? Because there is no competition among them, because they have to rely on each other for safety, because the competition is between the team and the peak. So तीनों में से कौन सा आपने सही लिखा होगा? Out of these 3, the correct answer is because they have to rely on each other for safety. So C also will be number 2. Okay, C also will be number 2. ठीक है, because they have to, यहाँ पे आप देखिए, ये लाइन देखिए आप, the individual, this line, okay, this line, the individual team for they depend upon one another for their safety. Okay, rather one can say that the competition is between the team and the peaks themselves. The individuals making up a party must climb together as a team because they depend upon one another for their safety. तो depend का meaning है rely. The meaning of depend is upon again rely. तो rely का मतलब depend है, तो यहाँ पे थोड़ा सा meaning change करके दे दिया है। तो it should not be confusing. Okay, same thing, because they have to rely on one another for safety. That is why they climb as a team. ओके, आपने मार्क कर लिया। थोड़ा नीचे आते हैं, लेट अस कम लिटिल डाउन। ओके, यहाँ पे देखते हैं। ओके, तो ए आपका 3 है, बी आपका 2 है, सी इज ऑल्सो 2। नाउ डी, वाई डू मॉडर्न माउंटेनियर्स प्रेफर डिफिकल्ट रूट्स? डी, वाई डू मॉडर्न माउंटेनियर्स प्रेफर डिफिकल्ट रूट्स? For the greater enjoyment of sport, because they can see the summit clearly, because some of the peaks are इजीली एक्सेसिबल। तो आपको क्या लगता है, आपको कौन सा आंसर सही लगता है? विच आंसर डू यू फील इज करेक्ट एंड विच आंसर हैव यू टिक मार्क? इज इट 1, इज इट 2 और इज इट 3? विच वन डू यू थिंक इज करेक्ट? Why do modern mountaineers prefer difficult routes? Which one do you think is correct? यहाँ पे आप देख सकते हैं, look at this line. It is quite interesting that while modern mountaineers prefer difficult routes for the greater enjoyment of sport. तो आपका सही आंसर है for the greater enjoyment of sport. Answer has been directly given. So D will be 1. Okay, D will be 1. Okay, I hope all of you can hear me. I hope all can hear me. It has taken a long time for me to solve all these things, okay, so that I don't make any mistake. Okay, I'm providing you the answer keys here, okay. Solve the answers from grammar and composition, and I have read all these passages very minutely in detail so that I don't make any mistake while giving you the correct answers, okay. तो आप देख लीजिए आपका आंसर्स। फिर जो है अब हम लोग थोड़ा नीचे आ जाते हैं। Let us come little down. यहाँ पे थोड़ा सा धुंधला है, it is little blurry here actually, okay, it is little blurry here actually. The summit was the, ये लाइन में यहाँ से आपको दिखा दो, रुकिए, I'll just show you this line, okay. मैं आपको यहाँ पे दिखा दूँ, ये है आपका the summit was the prize they all set their eyes on. Okay, that question is little blurry actually, okay. तो मैं यहाँ से आपको लाइन पिक करके दे रहा हूँ, यही क्वेश्चन है. This is the question that has been asked in number E, that the summit was the prize they all set their eyes upon. What is the meaning of this line? So 3 options have been given here, okay. The summit was the prize they all set their eyes upon. So in the context of this passage, the given line means what? What is the meaning of the given line? It means reaching the top was their prime concern. So number E will be 3. The correct answer will be option number 3. Reaching the top was their prime concern. इसी का meaning है. The summit was the prize they all set their eyes on. What is the meaning of this line? The meaning of this line is reaching the top was their first concern, their first priority. ये आपका सही आंसर है. ठीक है, दिस इज योर करेक्ट आंसर. नाउ लेट अस सी नंबर एफ. नंबर एफ में आपका 2 क्वेश्चंस है, नंबर 1 एंड नंबर 2. यहाँ पे क्या है? फाइंड अ वर्ड इन द पैसेज व्हिच मींस सेम एज अप्रोचेबल. तो आपको एक वर्ड ढूंढना है पैसेज में जो कि अप्रोचेबल के मीनिंग के साथ मिलता जुलता है. तो वो सही वर्ड क्या है? अप्रोच मतलब आप कहीं भी जल्दी जल्दी जा सकते हैं, ओके, आप फट से जा सकते हैं बिना किसी परमिशन के या बिना किसी प्रॉब्लम के. क्योंकि विदाउट एनी प्रॉब्लम if you can go somewhere, that is called approachable. तो इसका मीनिंग टेक्स्ट बुक में क्या है? इसका मीनिंग टेक्स्ट बुक में क्या है? हम लोग यहाँ से ढूंढ लेते. देखिए, मैं आपको लोकेट करके देता हूँ. आंसर मेरे पास है, बट आई जस्ट वांट टू शो यू द वर्ड हियर. ठीक है, इसका मीनिंग है एक्सेसिबल. एक्सेसिबल, अप्रोचेबल का मीनिंग है एक्सेसिबल. ये आपका करेक्ट आंसर होगा. ओके, द मीनिंग ऑफ अप्रोचेबल इज एक्सेसिबल. ठीक है, ओके, मैं यहाँ पे लिख देता हूँ आपको. अप्रोचेबल का मीनिंग होता है एक्सेसिबल. और ये वर्ड आपके पैसेज में है. दिस वर्ड एक्सेसिबल इज इन योर पैसेज. आई हैव जस्ट लोकेटेड यू बाय एनसर्कलिंग द वर्ड एक्सेसिबल फ्रॉम दैट पैसेज. मैंने आपको एनसर्कल करके दिखा दिया, सर्कल करके दिखा दिया है कि वो वर्ड आपके पैसेज में है. फिर दूसरा आप देखिए, नंबर 2 आप देखिए, फाइंड अ वर्ड इन द पैसेज व्हिच मींस. मैंने ये राइट लिखा है, क्रिश, इज वेरी गुड, बहुत अच्छे. दूसरा वाला देख लेते हैं. लेट अस सी द अदर वन. फाइंड अ वर्ड इन द पैसेज व्हिच मींस ब्रिंगिंग अबाउट डिस्ट्रक्शन और डेथ. इसका क्या मीनिंग हो सकता है? क्या कोई मुझे बोल सकता है? बहुत इजी है, दिस इज वेरी इजी. You have to find a word in the passage which means bringing about destruction or causing death. So what is that word which means bringing about destruction or causing death? वो वर्ड क्या है पैसेज में जिसका मीनिंग है कि वो मौत भी ला सकता है या डिस्ट्रक्शन भी ला सकता है। उस वो वर्ड क्या है? व्हाट इज दैट वर्ड? कैन एनीबॉडी टेल मी? कैन एनीबॉडी टेल मी? बहुत अच्छे आकाशी, हैंडीकुल, बहुत अच्छे। द मीनिंग ऑफ दिस वर्ड इज दिस वन, द मीनिंग ऑफ दिस वर्ड इज fatal, fatal. If you look into the dictionary, you will see that fatal means that brings about destruction or that brings about death, उसका मीनिंग। ठीक है, fatal, fatal, बहुत बढ़िया। नहीं, एक्सीडेंट नहीं, एक्सीडेंट बिल्कुल नहीं, उसका है fatal। एक्सीडेंट मतलब दुर्घटना। अब दुर्घटना में आप मर भी सकते हैं, नहीं भी मर सकते, लेकिन यहाँ पे क्लियरली है दैट कैन डिस्ट्रॉय और दैट कैन कॉज डेथ। तो एक्सीडेंट नहीं, उसका मीनिंग है फेटल। अगर आप डिक्शनरी चेक कर ले, यस, रीड डी इज ऑल्सो करेक्ट। इफ यू look at dictionary, you will find that fatal means something that brings about destruction or that causes death। ठीक है, so this is the composition part। अब आप चेक कर सकते हैं, इसमें हाफ हाफ मार्क्स है, मतलब नंबर एफ में आपका नंबर 1 इज हाफ, नंबर 2 इज हाफ, तो हाफ हाफ इज इक्वल टू 1 मार्क इन नंबर एफ। ओके, so total you have 6 marks। number A to number E 5 marks and number F you have 1 mark, so 6 marks। so out of 6 how many you have made correct? You can calculate that। these things let me not solve because these are your own style। the format is given in your grammar book। I have also explained on my channel। मैंने अपने चैनल में भी ईमेल राइटिंग को एक्सप्लेन किया है। नाउ दिस डिपेंड्स ऑन योर राइटिंग स्किल, ये आपके राइटिंग स्किल के ऊपर डिपेंड करता है, आपने कैसे लिखा होगा। इवन लेटर राइटिंग ऑल्सो, आर्टिकल राइटिंग ऑल्सो आपने किस तरीके से लिखा होगा, इट इज़ अप टू यू। सो लेट मी नॉट सॉल्व ऑल दिस थिंग्स, ये सॉल्व मैं नहीं करूँगा। और स्टोरी राइटिंग भी बहुत ईजी आया इस साल, दिस ईयर स्टोरी राइटिंग इज ऑल्सो कम वेरी ईजी। ओके, दिस इज ऑल्सो, इट डिपेंड्स ऑन योर राइटिंग स्किल। ओके, इट डिपेंड्स ऑन योर राइटिंग स्किल एंड letter to the editor of the newspaper also, this is also your writing skill। so all these things let me not go into detail, it will take a long time। let us straight away move to tense। this is tense, ये है आपका tense, ये है आपका tense। ठीक है, तो आकाशी हैंडीकुल इज टेलिंग दैट 4 मार्क्स आपको मिलेगा आउट ऑफ 6। ओके, गुड, नॉट बैड। कुछ गलत हो सकता है, देयर इज नो प्रॉब्लम विद दैट। ठीक है, अब हम लोग टेंस सॉल्व करेंगे। चलिए टेंस सॉल्व करते हैं। अब क्या इंटरेस्टिंग थिंग है, देखिए टेंस में, इस टेंस में जो इंटरेस्टिंग थिंग है दैट द एंटायर पैसेज इज इन प्रेजेंट टेंस। द एंटायर पैसेज इज इन प्रेजेंट टेंस। तो अगर कोई पास्ट में लिखेगा उसका पूरा गलत होगा। इफ somebody will write in past tense then that person will be completely wrong because this entire tense is in present। तो हम लोग धीरे धीरे आंसर सॉल्व करते, देखिए किस तरीके से। ठीक है, हम लोग धीरे धीरे आंसर सॉल्व करते हैं किस तरीके से। देखिए, द टर्म ट्रेडिशनल मेडिसिन, रेफर इज रेफर्ड, रेफर्स रेफर्ड, which one do you think is correct? the correct answer is refers, number 3, REFERS। the term traditional medicine refers to ways of protecting and restoring health that existed before। so A आपका होगा refers to ways protecting and restoring health that existed before the arrival of modern medicine as the term। नंबर बी क्या होगा? as the term implies, फिर से आपका प्रेजेंट टेंस में implies। ओके, अगेन देयर इज नो स्पेस बट आई ट्राई हियर, implies, ELIES, this is number B, implies। okay, implies, yes, refers is the correct answer, number B is implies। okay, मैं नेक्स्ट पेज में जाऊंगा, I'll go to the next page if you have written already। okay, shy cutesy pie is saying that I am repeating one more year। no need to worry, you still have questions and answers, it's not like that। hopefully you'll pass, don't worry। ठीक है, मैं जल्दी जल्दी आपको आंसर बोल दूं। ठीक है, नंबर सी इज एज द टर्म implies these approaches, this will be implies। okay, as the term implies these approaches to health belong to the traditions of each country and have been handed down। तो नंबर सी आपका होगा have been handed down। तो नंबर सी will be have been handed down। ठीक है, नंबर सी will be have been handed down। have been handed down from generation to generation. Traditional systems in general have had to meet the needs of the local communities for many centuries. China and India, इसका आंसर क्या होगा? Have developed. Okay, have developed. China and India have developed. I'll show you the answer. I'll show you the option. China and India have developed. See, have developed. Okay, then have been handed. Number C will be have been handed. Number D will be have developed. Okay, number D will be have developed. Number E, let us take number E now. Number E, a genuine interest in various traditional practices now dash among practitioners of traditional, indigenous or alternate systems. तो number E का आंसर क्या होगा? What will be answer the correct option for number E? Number E का correct option क्या होगा? अगर मुझे कोई बोल सकता है तो नंबर E का करेक्ट आंसर है exists. फिर से प्रेजेंट टेंस में नंबर E करेक्ट आंसर इज exists. Okay, let me read the passage along with the correct answer. A genuine interest in various traditional practices now exists. Exists among practitioners of traditional, indigenous or alternate systems. Yes, exists. That's correct. Okay, indigenous or alternate systems. See number F. They dash. Okay, they dash to accept. So they are beginning to accept. Number F देख लेते हैं एक बार देखिए. They are beginning to accept. So they are beginning. All you see, all are. Yes. Tushar Pandey. I'll try to update you on HSLC का important things also. Please let me solve these things first. Okay. Other students need to go and do their revisions. Okay. Just hold on a second. This video is especially for class 10 students actually. Okay. I have read your comment. Tushar. Please. Okay. This is very important for class 10 students actually. Regarding class 12 exams, I'll inform you a little later. Okay. मैं इसलिए आंसर एक्चुअली नहीं देना चाहता हूँ क्योंकि देखिए आपका कॉन्फिडेंस, मैंने कहा ना आपका कॉन्फिडेंस डाउन हो गया, मतलब कुछ अगर इनकरेक्ट आंसर हो गया तो दूसरे एग्जाम के लिए टेंशन होता है. लेकिन मुझे इतने सारे स्टूडेंट्स ने, सो मेनी स्टूडेंट्स रिक्वेस्टेड मी टू प्रोवाइड देम द आंसर दैट आई कुडंट हेल्प माई सेल्फ एक्चुअली. ओके, नंबर एफ देखते हैं एक बार. नंबर एफ का करेक्ट आंसर है आर बिगिनिंग. ओके, नंबर एफ द करेक्ट आंसर फॉर एफ इज आर बिगिनिंग. Okay, number G is use. Number G का करेक्ट आंसर है use. एक बार थोड़ा पैसेज देख लेते हैं. Let us see the passage. The passage is that they are beginning to accept and use. Okay, number 1 option. Some of modern technology. The last option, this, number H. This dash foster teamwork among all categories of health workers within the framework of primary health care. This will help foster. तो यहाँ पे आपका करेक्ट आंसर होगा will help. ठीक है, will help will be the correct answer for number H. एक बार देख लेते हैं आपके ऑप्शंस में. This will help. See number 4. So this option is correct. Number 4. This will help. Okay, this will help. This will help. Alright, I think you are okay with that. Will help is the correct answer. There is no doubt about it. Will help is the correct answer. This will help foster. Okay, क्योंकि और कोई करेक्ट आंसर यहाँ पे है नहीं. Will help ही सही आंसर है. ये पैसेज आपको इंटरनेट पे मिल जाएगा. आप इस लाइन को सिर्फ टाइप कीजिएगा. द टर्म ट्रेडिशनल मेडिसिन, आप इस लाइन को टाइप कीजिए इंटरनेट में. ये पैसेज इंटरनेट में दिया हुआ है ऑलरेडी, तो वही से आपको एग्जाम में भी दिया गया है. ठीक है, यस, ठीक है. क्योंकि कहीं ना कहीं से तो फ्रॉम समवेयर ऑब्वियसली द एग्जामिनर्स विल टेक पैसेज। ठीक है, अब देखते हैं idioms। idioms I will not give you the answers because from page number 431 to page number 441 all these idioms are there in your functional English grammar and composition itself। पेज नंबर 431 से 441 तक ये जो idioms है ये सारा आपके उस बुक में दिया हुआ है। so I will not give you the correct answer। okay, so idioms, let me not give you the answer for idioms। हम लोग preposition solve करते। let us solve prepositions। okay, so fasten your seat belts। okay, don't be nervous, don't be scared, it's okay, it's linked, everything is correct except last one। okay, good, no problem। देखिए कुछ ना कुछ तो mistake होगा ही, there will be few mistakes, it is not that all your answers will be absolutely correct, there will be some mistakes, so there is no problem with that। let us solve preposition very quickly। everyone ready? एक बार थोड़ा ready लिख दीजिए। another 10 minutes because you have this grammar portion also, this one also we will solve। ये भी हम लोग solve करेंगे। rewrite, active passive voice and reported speech। so is everyone ready with the preposition part? let us begin with preposition then। no need to be scared Pratibha, it's okay। okay, fine, you are ready, fine। so the train went dash the tunnel। what do you think should be the correct answer? what do you think will be the correct answer? The correct answer is the train went through the tunnel। THROUGH। अब आप लोग पूछेंगे the train went, many of you, I know many of you may have written the train went to the tunnel। first of all tunnel is not a place, tunnel कोई जगह का नाम नहीं है, it's not a place, so 2 is incorrect। why through then if you ask me, क्यों through? see I'm not going to explain you everything in detail right now because you have to go and give revisions also। why through? say for example this is a tunnel, this is a tunnel, okay, and tunnel as a whole, and the train will pass from one side and then it will enter from one side and exit from the other side। so if it is a whole, it is going through one side and making its exit from the other, so through is the correct answer। when you pass through a hole from one side and go exit from the other side, that is called, for that we use through, THROUGH, through preposition, so through is the correct answer। okay, so your first answer is through। then number 2, please do not compare him dash my brother। which one do you think? yes, if you have written Shahista Javed, your answer is absolutely correct, true। so number 2, please do not compare him dash my brother। there can be two answers here, one can be to my brother, one can be with my brother, and both are correct prepositions in one way, but which is the most appropriate one here? can you tell me कौन सा सबसे ज्यादा appropriate हो सकता है? कौन सा आंसर करेक्ट हो सकता है, क्या आप मुझे बोल सकते हैं? प्लीज डू नॉट कंपेयर हिम डैश माई ब्रदर। अब मैं आपको एक एक्सप्लेनेशन देता हूँ छोटा सा, लेट मी गिव यू वेरी स्मॉल एक्सप्लेनेशन। टू, टू जब अनसिमिलर थिंग्स के साथ किसी का कंपेयर किया जाता है, when you compare two unsimilar things then you use to, and when you compare two similar things you use with। जब दो सिमिलर चीजों के साथ आप कंपेयर करते हो उसमें आप with यूज करते हैं, और जब दो अनसिमिलर चीजों के साथ आप कंपेयर करते हैं तो उसमें आप टू लगाते हैं। अब यहाँ पे देखिए, हिम इज ऑल्सो अ ह्यूमन बीइंग, ब्रदर इज ऑल्सो अ ह्यूमन बीइंग, तो बोथ आर सिमिलर, both are human beings, right? so with is the correct answer। if you have written with, your answer is correct। please do not compare him with my brother। you can check your grammar book page number 401, you can check your grammar book page number 401। I'll give you the number 58, number 58, 58 and 59, one is with, one is to, page 58 and 59 you check, page number 401, page number 401, later you can check, not now, okay? So if you have written any four, it's given only any four. So I'll solve all the 6 answers here. Okay. So your correct answer is with. Then number 3. Number 3 is little tricky. मुझे पता है maybe many of you have left number 3. We walked dash the field to the church on the other side. इसका आंसर मुझे जो दे पाएगा, I'll consider him or her as intellectual. इसका आंसर नंबर 3 का आंसर मुझे जो दे पाएगा, मैं उसे इंटेलेक्चुअल समझूंगा, हाईली इंटेलेक्चुअल. So this one will be true, this one will be with. Number 3, we walked dash the field to the church on the other side. इसका आंसर मैं थोड़ा वेट करूंगा, इसका आंसर मुझे कौन बताएगा? Who is going to tell me this answer? Okay, no problem. Bayern 101. Very sad, I forgot what I wrote as well. Across. Okay. Muklezur Hussein is saying across. Bayern is saying Bayern 101 is saying across. You're absolutely correct. Across is the correct answer. I'm writing here. Across is the correct answer. Because you're walking, say this is a field. Say this is a field. And the church is on the other side. Okay. Now you're walking across to reach the church. एक side से दूसरे side. From one side to the other side when you go, that is called across. Say river. River. You are crossing from one side to the other. It is across. Across. Okay. So from this side to this side you are going. That means it is across. तो आपका across आपका correct answer है. No, not beside. Beside is by the side. Look at the word other side. आप इस other side को अगर आपने beside लिखा है, इसका मतलब you have skipped this word other side. That is why they have given in detail. We walked beside the field to the church is correct. But we walked dash the field to the church on the other side. See, on the other side. This is, you are standing here and the church is on the other side, opposite side. So you are crossing the field, na? So it is across. Then number 4, he did not agree dash my proposal. What do you think is the correct answer? What do you think is the correct answer? You can check page number 400. Page number 400. From your book, English Grammar and Composition textbook, number 12. Number 12 you can check. Okay, number 12 you can check. Oh, I'm sorry, not number 12. Number 13 you can check. आप number 13 check कर सकते हैं. यहाँ पे देखिए क्या है. They did not agree to my proposal. So he did not agree to my proposal. Same answer. He को book में आपका they है. Instead of he in the book you have they. And here in the exam you were given he. So the correct answer is 2. Page number 400, number 13. They did not agree to my proposal. 2 is the correct answer. If you have written 2, you are absolutely correct. Number 5. I jumped dash the wall into the garden. This is damn easy. Let me tell you. This is damn easy. I jumped. If you have written on, then your answer is incorrect. आपका आंसर गलत है अगर आपने on लिखा तो. If you have written on, then your answer is not correct. Your answer here is I jumped over the wall into the garden. I'll give you an example through a picture. Say this is a wall and this is the garden. Okay, say this is the wall. You are standing here. This is the garden. This is the garden. What you do is that you jump over the wall to the garden. You don't jump on the wall. If you jump on the wall, then you are standing on the wall only, no? But your target is the garden, so you jump over the wall to the garden. So over is the correct answer. Last वाला देख लेते. This book is quite different. ये आंसर आपको आना चाहिए. This is also damn easy. Number 6. This book is quite different than that. तो than is not a preposition. अगर किसी ने than लिखा होगा, than than, then it is incorrect. Than अगर किसी ने लिखा होगा तो वो incorrect होगा. What do you think is the correct answer? Then आपका correct answer नहीं हो सकता. No. For number 6, upon is also incorrect. Yes, dim momin. Mukhlizur Hussain, you're absolutely correct. The correct answer is from that. From is preposition. Than is not preposition. Hope you remember me. Yes, yes, I remember you. Even forgot to write 2 marks. Pina Nang loves music. Okay. I made a mistake in idioms which I couldn't check. Okay. Okay. So from is the correct answer. Okay. So these are your answers. Now let us come to the last section. Okay. So done with this prepositions. Okay. Now you see. Let us come to this part. Now this is the difficult part where students. No, in cannot be the right answer, Pratibha. In cannot be the right answer here. So let us now solve this. This is direct speech, reported speech, direct and indirect speech. Number A को सॉल्व करते चलिए हम नंबर ए को करते हैं सॉल्व. नंबर ए को सॉल्व करते फिर. Okay, I'll write the answer. You can either take a screenshot or just leave it like that only. Later also you can come and check, no problem. I'll just very quickly give you the answers. Okay. The speaker said that it gave him great pleasure to be there that evening. Now you have been given a hint. You have to begin with the speaker said. So this particular speech is in indirect and you have to change it into direct. So what will be the answer? I'll write down the answer here. Okay, number A. Number A answer I'll write down here because there is space here. So the answer is you have to begin with the speaker said. So the speaker said. Then you have to put a comma. Then you have to put the inverted comma. Is not it? You have to put the inverted comma. Then what do you have to write? That will be removed. You can begin with it. And because the speaker is speaking in present tense, so gave becomes gives. It gives him. Now you have to speak in the language of the speaker only. So you have to suppose that you are the speaker. Okay, Bayern has given the answer. The speaker said, comma, invert, comma, start. It gives me great pleasure to be here this evening. Absolutely correct. Absolutely correct. Gives me great pleasure to be here. There becomes here. There becomes here. That becomes this. This. And then evening. Full stop, inverted commas, closed. Full stop, inverted commas, closed. Very good. Bayon 101. Very nice. Very good. Alright. So you can take a screenshot maybe, or you can come again later and check. This video will be there on my channel itself. Let us solve number 2 very quickly. I'm sorry, number B very quickly. We are living a hard life. This is an example of voice change. Voice change. So you have to begin with the word a hard. So how do you begin? A hard life. Now you have the word living plus it is in present tense. So is, being, lived becomes lived by, lived by us. Full stop. We becomes us. We changes into us. Okay. So we changes into us. Got it? Okay. Okay. Any doubts? Any doubts? Okay, so hard life is being, because you have ing verb, so you have to write is plus being, being for ing. Okay, now all of you can take down the answers. I'll go to the next answer very quickly. Number C, I say to Rima, where have you been all these days? Again, this is an example of direct indirect speech. So this particular speech is direct, you have to change it into indirect, so you have to begin with the word I ask. So how do you write? I'm writing here, okay, because very less space is there. So number C, how do you write? I, here you have to begin with I ask. So I ask. When you write the word ask, then the word to is deleted, you have to remove. I ask Rima. Okay, I ask Rima. Now you have to remove comma, inverted commas, and put the same interrogative word. Where? I ask Rima where. You becomes, because Rima is a girl, so you become she, and have changes into past, so had. Now you interchange she and had, so it becomes where she had been. All these changes into those, where she had been all those days, and you have to put a full stop. This is indirect speech. Yes, I will solve English paper also, but not tomorrow. It will take little time to solve the paper, because I have to put correct answers also, no? So it will take little time. Okay. Meanwhile, please continue with your um, exams which are pending. Okay. Yes, I will solve, but not tomorrow. Not tomorrow. Okay. Let me please. Let me please analyze everything nicely, and then only I will bring the answers. Okay. I also have to check. Okay, let's solve number D. By whom is the door being knocked at? So this is again an example of voice change. You have been asked to write any four. So there are five. Which four you have written? I'm going to solve everything, and this is going to be the last section. After that, I'm going to end the live streaming. So by whom is the door being knocked at? So you have to end with door. See here. Look at the instruction given. You have to end with the word door. So for number D, when there is by whom, what do you write? Who. You have being, being, plus is, it is in present tense, so who is knocking, knock, knocking. You have a preposition here at, you cannot delete at. Who is knocking at the door, and in voice change you have to retain the interrogation mark. Yes, who is knocking at the door? Bayan 101. I think Bayan 101 you are going to rock this time in the exam. Okay, so who is knocking at the door? Last one, speak the truth. So you have to begin with the word let. This is damn easy, let me tell you. Let the truth be. Speak becomes spoken. So let the truth be spoken. So this is your correct answer, number E. Okay. Yes, that's, you're most welcome, Bayan 101. Okay, Pinanang Music is saying that my fill in the gaps are all correct. Thank goodness, I also wasted time in them. Okay, no problem. Let the truth be spoken. Yes, Bayan, that's correct. Let the truth be spoken. You're all correct, I think. I didn't put full stop. I have to put question mark in 6. C. I did not get. I did not put full stop. I have put question mark. If you're okay, shy, cute, QTC pie, you did not put full stop in number 6C. Instead, you put question mark. Now, I don't know, but the examiner may give you half marks because you have written the entire, if you have written the entire answer correctly, just because of one punctuation mark, maybe. Okay, Tengzik FF private candidate match the column. Okay, fine. I do not have the match the column right now with me, but in the next class I will solve that also. I'll solve that also. My grammar is all correct except the EDM. Okay, no problem. Okay, so that is it. Okay, we have solved the grammar portion. Let me find out the answers for your prose poetry and rapid reader. Give me around 2-3 days more, a couple of days more. Let me bring out all the answers. Then I'll do another live session and bring the answers for all of you. Okay. 24 is the pass mark. Neeraj Sharma, 24 is the pass mark. Okay. So I'm going to end the live streaming right now. All of you please go and give your revisions once again and take proper care of your health also, as I told you in the early during the early live classes. Okay, please take care of your health also and study nicely and give your rest of the exams nicely. Don't take tension. ठीक है, टेंशन मत लीजिएगा, आप सब लोगों का एग्जाम ज़रूर अच्छा होगा. इट विल बी वेरी गुड. ओके, so as for now, let me end this live streaming. Give me around 2-3 days. Let me find out the prose poetry and rapid reader sections for all of you. Okay, and please, if any of your friends have not subscribed to the channel, please invite them, tell them to subscribe, provide them the links. Okay, so that they can also be benefited. Okay, yes, Brian 101, good night, and good night, in fact, good night to everybody. Okay, please take care of yourselves and please go back and start your studies. Okay, thank you so much.